takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. And the one is last of all. The winner takes all.
Every season, the Homestead Miami Speedway hosts maybe the two most important races of the Gatorade Cup Series season. The one that determines a champion and the one that determines a chase spot. Of course, we're talking about the All-Star Race, the Gatorade Cup Series All-Star Race. One unlike any other in NR2003. The winner of this race, no matter what, no matter where they are in points at the end of 28 races, is into the chase for the Gatorade Cup Series season number 9. They can be 32nd in points at the end of Hillside, and they will be into the chase for the championship no matter what. This is a very important race for a lot of drivers. This is their seasons on the line. Some drivers are 40th in points, some drivers are 42nd in points coming into this race. They're looking for a win, and only a win. The winner takes all here at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the All-Star Race. Jay Jefferson has drawn the number 1 starting position with a random draw. Who's outside in second is Mitchell Collins in the 14. Then TJ Hanley in third, Anthony Hernandez in fourth, and Riley Sampson in fifth. Then Samet Oskin is 6th. 7th place is Jeff Bright. 8th is Carter Joey. In 9th we have Jake Galloway. And Code Luigi rounds out the top 10. In 11th place we have Wyatt Walker. 12th is Steven Taylor. In 13th it's Marshall Burrow. 14th is Max Anderson. And 15th we have Levi Shones. In 16th it's Carter Friesen. 17th place is Derek Bouchard. 18th is Eli Bright. In 19th Griffin Lynn. And Sebastian Kukulan rounds out the top 20. Then 21st is Jonathan Rains. And 22nd is Anton Charlebois. 23rd, Derek Hamill won the All-Star Open to make it into the All-Star race. The Florida native looking for a win in front of his hometown crowd to make it into the season number 9, chasing 2s outside. And 24th, Oliver Galloway finished runner-up by half a car length in the All-Star Open. He's also in with a shot starting last. If he could do it, it'd be a very great feat to get into the chase, coming from 24th and racing through the Open. There is the starting lap for the Season 9 Gatorade Cup Series All-Star Race. Let's get it going with the command to fire the engines up.
Drivers, start your engines!
Fired up.
And the 24 Gatorade Cup Series engines fire up here at Homestead for the first time since the Season 8 finale, where Max Anderson was crowned champion. And oh, by the way, Jake Galloway won that race. He is the last winner here at Homestead in the Gatorade Cup Series. He starts the race inside the top 10 in the 9th position. Can he win at Homestead and make his way into the chase? Max Anderson, who won the championship last season here at Homestead, is currently 42nd in the points. He has no shot to make the chase other than a win here in the All-Star race. Luigi comes in 40th in points. Oliver Galloway is 37th, who emerges with a free chase berth to Season 9. 27 laps to figure it out. Jay Jefferson, Mitchell Collins lead them to the green flag, and it is out. We're racing in the All-Star race for the Gatorade Cup Series Season number 9. Cars are driving out of line 3 and 4 right, but Jay Jefferson gets clear the Madden's lead lap 1. Riley Sampson moved to the bottom lane, the 15. Hernandez through the middle in the 48, trying to get clear. Hanley middle lane, the 23. Jefferson clears the madness down the backstretch, leads the race. And a big note of the All-Star race the past few seasons, basically every season we've run this All-Star race, the winner of it has made the top 10 in the points. So right now, if you're outside the top 10 points, are you thinking, is this trend going to continue? At the end of the regular season, the All-Star winner has been top 10 points and now have to use a wild card spot. Will that trend continue? Will someone else steal the glory? Right now, Jay Jefferson's nowhere near the top 10 points. He leads. He's dominated so far. Hanley cleared second, though, has won the All-Star race prior, back in Season 5. He's looking for the lead right here at Homestead. 3 laps complete. Jay Jefferson's led everyone from the pole. Jefferson into the wall back there, falls back. Hanley for the lead. Inside the turn 1, 23 car, 78. Hanley won the championship and back in season number 7. Won the Daytona 500 earlier in the season. That's why he's in the All-Star race. He's going to the front. Hanley to clear and lead. Riley Sampson now looks for the lead. He's top 5 in points. Sampson knows he has a good race car. Inside of Hanley, he'll grab the spot down the front stretch. He leads at the start-finish line. And for TJ, it was heartbreak last season. Missed down the All-Star win by a nose. He was second place in that race. Look at Cold Luigi. You think he knows this is only shot to chase? Down to the bottom lane, 40th in points. For the lead, Marshall Burrow. Looking forward wide in the 37. He will take it. Oh, tight down low. Luigi's in the middle lane. Wyatt Walker pushing the 37 down low. Walker won at Bristol. Luigi won at Charlotte. He'll lead the lap. But he's on the outside lane. Burrows to the inside to turn number 1, the 37 car. Slides a little up right there. He'll take it though. Marshall Burrow out front the All-Star race. Wyatt Walker trying to come through in the bottom lane to make it work. Anton Sharpaw coming forward. Derek Campbell, who won the All-Star Open, coming up to try and fight for a top 10. There he's on the bottom lane, that 32 car. Jay Jefferson, pulls hitter, put up top 3 wide. Down low, Steven Taylor has not had the season he's won, not the season he's been expecting. He made the chase in his first 2 Gatorade Cup Series seasons, right now nowhere near it. An All-Star win would cure that though. He would make it in automatically. He's 3 wide for second. He has Anton Sharpaw pushing. Here comes Derek Hamill, the 32 as you mentioned. Hamill pushing Sharpaw to the inside. Jay Jefferson slides up the racetrack in the 78, way up against the wall. He's going to impact it right there off turn 4. He'll drop back the outside lane. Hanley splits him. Schoen stuck behind him. And that was the 12 of Max Anderson, who got slow right there, split up the inside lane. The outside's going to get clear right there. Anderson very slow on the inside. But meanwhile at the front, Marshall Burrow is right now dominating the 3 wide behind him. No one can get clear. Burrow loving to see that. Anthony Hernandez is the points leader. He can never be too safe though to make the chase. He's right now looking for an All-Star win to make sure he can make it. Hanley and Eli came in as the 2 wildcard spots. They're currently on the inside lane moving forward. Pushing by Cole Luigi in the 42. Ranges middle lane in the 4. Here comes Levi Shones, Jay Jefferson. Max Anderson trying to rally that second group back to the front. Derek Hamill pushed clear by Anthony Hernandez. Hamill looking for the sweep here at Homestead. Won the All-Star Open, looking for the All-Star race win. The 32 currently to second and chasing that 37 down. Into turn number 1. He has a good car, Derek Hamill does. Let's see if he can get it done here. And we know he has a good car because he won the All-Star Open. If he could make his way through the Open, win that one, and then get up and win the All-Star race from the 23rd starting position, great news for Derek Hamill right now, the 32, if he would be able to do that. Has a fast race car in front of the Florida crowd. Native of Florida. He's looking to win here tonight. He's chasing Marshall Burrow down. He got to his bumper, got a little tight though to lift, but now he's coming back. Great run through 1-2 for the 32. Anthony Sharpaw clearing third, and then to 4th. Look at the 32 to the back, looking low. Staying in line for now, but has a nose to the inside to turn number 3. He's there. Hamill for the top spot in 3 and 4. And the All-Star Open winner took him 11 laps from 23rd to 1st. Hamill leads at the start-finish line. Anton Sharpaw has a run now. Chicago winner for second. TJ Hanley, Wyatt Walker coming forward. Sharpaw to clear for second. Now looking for the lead, because remember, winner takes all. Doesn't matter if you finish second or 24th. It only depends on if you win this race. Sharpaw tries a higher lane 3 and 4. He got tight or he just tried something new. He stays in second. Hanley couldn't take advantage. Hernandez falling back forward wide, the 48 out of the groove. Anton Sharpaw just pressuring Derek Hamill at this moment, just waiting to see what he could do. He looks a little lower. Derek Hamill, though, a nice job blocking it off. Down the back stretch. Here he comes, looking inside, gets back in line. Hanley's the one waiting in third in the 23. Now, Anton Charbonnet again to the bottom. Races side by side with Derek Hamill off turn 4. And in the drag race, Hamill wins it. About halfway through with the all-star race. Side by side for the front spot with Hanley in third, watching those two battle. Hamill off the top side got a good run, but got a little stalled there. Now the 96 has the push from the 23. Does Hanley decide to take it 3 wide, or does he stay in line? Looks like he's looking down. 3 wide for the 23. TJ Hanley, winner in season 5 of the All-Star race. Missed out by about a nose last season to block himself in the chase. He wants it this season. Hanley leads. Hamill coming back in the 32. That car is strong. I mean, Hamill, we know it's strong. He won the All-Star Open. Once he got out front, he dominated that. He's not dominating here tonight, but he has a fast race car. Watch for Hamill late in this race if he can try and pull it off. Eli Bright comes forward, the 88 car, winner at Richmond. Max Harrison, last season's champion, 42nd in points. He knows a win is needed here tonight, nothing else. Hamill leads again. 12 to go. Anton Charbonnet looked low. Got a little tight, had to lift. Eli Bright comes forward in the 88. 3 wide for a second. Hamill pulls away a little bit. That's what he did in the All-Star Open to win it. Can he do the same here again in the All-Star race? Wyatt Walker, Bristol winner, looks to the bottom lane. The 10 car. Here comes Marcia Burrow. Jay Jefferson, our pole sitter. Through the random draw. It still has a fast car. Anton Charbonnet got the push from Hanley. He's clear right now to turn 1. That's what he needed to see. Now he can try and run that 32 down. 11 to go. And 4 wide. Hanley shuffled up top in the 23. Max Harrison put to the middle lane with Marcia Burrow down low. Cole Luigi and Carter Joey. Derek Bouchard, we haven't talked about him this race. He's coming forward on the 20 car down the inside lane. Jefferson got a little tight. Had to lift. Wyatt Walker make it clear for 4th. Up at the front, 3 cars clear, make it 4th. Wyatt Walker powers around the top side. Jay Jefferson. 4 cars single file looking for the lead though. Anton Charbonnet wants this win badly. Under 10 to go. He's racing now side by side with Derek Hamill down the backstretch. Hamill outside, Charbonnet inside. 32 comes down, gets the dirtier to the 96. Charbonnet though keeping a tough lead down the bottom. Here they come. 9 to go in the All-Star race for season 9. Hamill leads, Charbonnet second. Eli Bright third, Wyatt Walker 4th. Charbonnet tight again, looks down to the bottom lane, got tight to lift. Eli Bright for a second, the 88 car. Eli Bright got a good run. It's 4 cars that are broken away from the mess, which is 5th on back, 3 wide. Eli looks to the bottom of the 96. Gets there. Maybe some contact for a second. Carter Joey through the 5th, but the front 4 pull the gap. 8 to go in the All-Star race. Charbonnet once again clear for a second as Wyatt Walker looks for 3rd and the 10. Walker, good run there. He'll try and get by Eli Bright, but up front. Derek Hamill dominating. 4 wide, further back. It's Carter Freeze and Jonathan Rains in the middle of it. Mitchell Collins as well. 2 cars break with it side by side for 3rd. Coming to 7 to go. Derek Hamill's dominated. He's out front. 4 wide, 6th on back. Some cars got the wall, they drop back. Anton Charbonnet again, pressuring Derek Hamill into turn number 1. Hamill using the clean air well. Anton Charbonnet trying to use the draft well. Off turn 2 to the back of the quarter panel of the 32. Couldn't make the move though. If they get side by side, 3rd on back is going to run. Here comes Anton Charbonnet. Good run in 3 and 4 for this 96. Side by side, 6 to go. Derek Hamill still leads. Anton Charbonnet's the inside lane to turn 1. Slid up, got a little tight. Wyatt Walker, where's he going? The 10. He looks 3 wide. Pushes the 96 now. 6 cars to sell it at the front of the field. Wyatt Walker, 3 wide. Pushing Eli Bright. He'll take it. Will it work? It's gonna. 5 to go in the All-Star race for season 9. Yellow flag would end it. Wyatt Walker leads to the 10. Eli Bright, Carter Joey, and Cole Luigi also in this front pack. 6 cars currently. 7th on back can close, and Riley Sampson is in the draft and closing fast with Marcia Burrow, Anthony Nez, and Max Anderson. Carter Joey looks 4 wide, thought better of it, got back up in line behind Eli Bright. Look at Cole Luigi trying to go through the middle lane. Enter trouble on top, 4 wide. Wyatt Walker gets clear in the 10, coming to 4 to go. Enter trouble got the wall. Carter Joey down low, got a little loose in the 17. Luigi trying to get through the middle. Sampson's joined the party with Marcia Burrow. Coming to 3 to go. This time by. 2 cars break away. Cole Luigi trying to clear in third. He knows this is his only shot at making the chase. Carter Joey won at Las Vegas. Marshall Burrow's top 10 points without victory this season. Here they come, 3 to go in the All-Star race for Season 9. It's Wyatt Walker, Eli Bright, Cole Luigi. Clear the battle fourth on back. Can Walker hold off the challenge? He's top 10 in points. Eli Bright's top 20 in points. Cole Luigi's barely top 40 in points. 3 miles left this time by. Eli Bright a great 3 and 4. It's going to get to the back of this time. And look to the inside. Here he comes. He tried. The 10 blocked. 2 to go. We're at Homestead. Eli Bright inside. Wyatt Walker. There might have been a bump and run right there. There may have been some contact. And look at Cole Luigi from third with a run. The 42 is coming. He takes it to the inside of the 88. Now if he gets tight, that might be it. But if he can get clear, he's got a shot. Luigi battles for second. Wyatt Walker pulls away in the 10. Here they come. White flag. Last lap at Homestead. Who makes the chase for Season 9? Wyatt Walker leads. Cole Luigi needs a miracle in second to try and make it. Off of turn 2 for the final time for Wyatt Walker. Our Bristol winner is currently top 10 in the point standings. Cole Luigi is 40th in points. But through 3 and 4, it won't be enough for anyone by Wyatt Walker. All-Star victory. Chase spot Wyatt Walker is in the Season 9 Gatorade Cup Series chase with a win at Homestead. And you cannot, oh my gosh. You have to applaud Cole Luigi for trying. He knows this is probably his only shot at a chase berth. He ends up second. So close, yet so far. But it's Wyatt Walker celebrating in Homestead Victory Lane. He makes the chase for season number 9 of the Gatorade Cup Series, he knows for sure. He came in top 10 points. As we mentioned, the drivers who made the chase due to this were normally top 10 points. Might we see that again here this season with Wyatt Walker's Bristol win top 10 points? He's automatically in no matter what now. As we look at the 24 finishers, Wyatt Walker beats Cole Luigi. If we had a lap or 2 more, would have been different. Carter Joey ends up 3rd, Marshall Burrow 4th, Anton Sharp on 5th, with Eli Bright, Max Anderson, Riley Sampson, Derek Kimmel, Anthony Hernandez running out the top 10, Mitchell Collins, Jonathan Rains, Griffin Lane, Levi Jones, Jade Jefferson, Sebastian Kukulon, Hanley Bouchard, the 2 Galloways, Taylor Friesen, Oskin Bright round out the field. A crazy all-star race, that's for sure. We saw different leaders, we saw passing, and we saw Wyatt Walker get to victory lane at the end as they battled for second behind. They couldn't slow down time. Walker beats Cole Luigi to win the all-star race for season 9. And with that aside, we now have the race to the chase to come up. We have the Super Speedway swing with Talladega, Pensacola, Daytona, and then we go to the race to the chase with tracks like Michigan, Pocono. We have Darlington, Indianapolis, Kentucky, Hillside, Canadian Tire. Who makes the Season 9 Gatorade Cup Series chase? We already know one of the names. Which 11 drivers will join them? Wyatt Walker is in the chase for Season 9 of the Gatorade Cup Series. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for Talladega.